Hi there again everyone. So it's Tuesday the 29th of March and I'm going to start my reading vlog of the last kind of week of March and into April today, because yesterday again I was literally just reading this, as I said in my book haul, my last video. I said I didn't do a reading vlog last week because literally I was just reading this. So I'm starting today because I just finished it, and I will be starting another book soon. It is a chunky book that I just finished, which is why I spent the entirety of last week just reading this. So yeah, I finished this now, and I don't know what I'm going to read next, but I've really enjoyed The Empire of Gold by S.A. Chakraborty. It was a really good end to the story, actually. I enjoyed that it had a extra epilogue, like it had like extra content in the back of this, and it told you like not only one or two people's story that's in the normal epilogue, but like what everybody else is going off to do, and like potential like more stories in this world that might happen. You never know. So I've really enjoyed this trilogy, and I'm glad that I finished it now because it's good to know the end of the story. So yeah, I highly recommend this. The first book in this trilogy reads very YA, and I think it all does in a way, but I think the further you get into the trilogy, the more adult it is. Like, it is an adult series. I think it's adult fantasy, but it does read a little YA, but I don't see that as a bad thing. I've really enjoyed it, so yeah, I'm glad to have finished it. And it didn't go in like the specific direction that it seemed to be going in the beginning, so I really liked that unexpected things happened in this book, in the series rather. And I really like Nari as the main character. She's really cool, and it feels like the author put a lot of effort into making her like the personality of somebody who wants to help people and doesn't want to hurt people and cares too much for people. And even like her personality and everything, she reads very much as a healer and as somebody who cares a lot for people. And I really like the effort that was put into her character. But yeah, I really liked having her perspective and her be the main character of this series, so I've really enjoyed it. I will leave this section here and see what I want to read next, and I will get back to you probably this evening or tomorrow. See you. Hi again everyone. So it's Friday evening now. So I only recorded once this week because I've just been so busy. I haven't been able to pick my phone up and record where there's been no noise. So I'm doing so now. Like I said in my last clip, I finished the David Bad trilogy now, so that's awesome. I have been trying to read Record of a Spaceborne Few by Becky Chambers. Apparently I'm not really in the mood for it right now, so I'm taking a little break from that. So then I picked up Nightfall by Daniel Barnett, and that's on my Kindle. And I'm not really sure what to think of it right now. It's very mind-boggling and confusing, but I want to carry on reading it, so that's a good sign if I want to carry on reading it. I don't tend to read horror very often, so I suppose it's different to my usual reading speed, but we'll see how that goes. It's not too long, so it shouldn't take me too long now to read it. I think I'm about maybe like 15 or 20% in so far, and things have started like happening, and it's very crazy. So that's where I am with that. I have also picked up The Night Circus today, which is my intimidating read for the Aurelium Readathon that's taking place in April. It's intimidating to me because it's very whimsical kind of. I suppose that's not the intimidating part. I thought it was going to be kind of one of those books that's hard to read, if you get what I mean. So, like, I thought it was going to be very wordy and very, like, it flows in a way like a classic. I think that's what I thought it was going to be like, but it's not, and I'm pleasantly surprised. So I'm very happy with the way that's going so far. I read a good 60 pages or something like that whilst I was having some downtime at work today, because there was some sections of today where I didn't really need to do anything, but there was no, like, normally I come home in the morning and then go back and then go into work, because I drop my son off, and then I normally come home and then go to work later, but I needed to just go and stay at work today, so there was like part of my day where I was just sitting doing nothing and reading. So I decided to take Night Circus with me, and I'm glad I did, because it seems like it's gonna go really good so far, and I am excited to see what comes. So that's where I am. I'm currently reading Night Circus and Nightfall, 2 books with the word night in it, which is interesting. I don't know why I chose them two specifically. Maybe it was a back of the mind kind of coincidence. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, so I thought I'd update you. Like I say, I have put Record of a Spaceborne Few down for now, so we'll have to see where that goes. I do want to read it, it's just my brain doesn't want it right now, so yeah. Yeah, so I have officially started my Aurelian readathon stuff, and I will update you soon to tell you, well, hopefully I'll update you soon, seeing as I said that last time and then didn't pick my camera up till now. I will update you soon on where I am and what I'm thinking about the books I'm reading, so see you in the next clip. Hi everybody, so I have finished Nightfall, I think it was called, by Daniel Barnett today. I've rated it 3 stars, and there seems to be quite a few 3-star books going on this year so far, actually. 3 stars and 3.5. So yeah, I finished that today. It was good. Like, I was creeped out by it and wasn't sure what was going on for a little while in it, and all the things that a horror book should do, so that's all well and good. But I just don't know if I do well with horror, or if that specific book, like short books and novellas and stuff, I have a very hit and miss relationship with, so maybe it's that, but it just wasn't for me specifically, and I don't think I'll be carrying on, just because personally didn't enjoy it as much as I like other people do, because I know a lot of people love Nightfall, so that's where I am with that. I have this evening though been reading more Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. I am quite a bit in, so about 160 pages or something like that. And yeah, I'm quite enjoying this, so yeah, going well so far. It's very lovely imagery and stuff like that. It's very, like, I think Erin Morgenstern writes to impress you with like imagery and giving you the visual. And yeah, I think that's why it ended up being an intimidating read for me, because this is my intimidating read for the Aurelian Readathon for April. So that's going well. I mean, I'm enjoying it and it's reading nicely, so I haven't got a problem with this. But yeah, that's where I am so far. So I'm reading this currently. Was I reading anything else alongside it? Yeah, I was just reading Nightfall as well. So 2 titles with the word night in for some reason. So yeah, I'm looking a bit tired because it is actually nearly bedtime, so that's why I'm a bit bedraggled. But I just thought I'd update you before going to bed tonight. Yeah, that's where I am at the moment, and I've managed to gain a quest on the Illyrium readathon as well, so I need to read a book based off like a friend's suggestion or an influencer's suggestion, and I've just put a few together that I think I know a few influencers have suggested in their videos, so I might go on one of those. Some of the options were, trying to remember what my options were now. So I got the Library of the Unwritten on there, Star Eater, I got Foundry Side on there, and the Unspoken Name, so I could read any of those really. Quite a few of them are recommended by Katie over at Katie Brightness Read, I think channel name is Katie Brightness Reads. Yeah, most of them are suggested, or at least 2 of them are suggested by her anyway. And then Star Eater, I know Nick likes from Wicked Good Books, and Foundry Side, I know, I'm pretty sure Alan from the Library of Alexandria loves that, but there's quite a few booktubers that really like that book, so same with all 4 of them really. So I know I could go on any of those from what I can think of off the top of my head, and they are all books that I really do want to get to soon, so looking forward to that extra prompt. So thank you for watching this little clip, and I will catch you up hopefully tomorrow, because tomorrow is Sunday, which will be the last day of my vlog for this week. But I just wanted to update you because I know I haven't done wonderful on that this week, so catch you in the next clip. Hi there again, everyone. So I think I updated you whilst I was reading Night Circus, and now I'm finished with this. So in my first week, I think I finished 2 books so far, or like the first 3 days of April, I guess. I finished 2 books, so that's quite good. I'm quite happy with that because that's only like 3 days. So so yes, I finished Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. I've given it 3.5 stars. Simply because I feel like the story and the characters themselves were lacking a little bit. The writing was stunning, and the book has been stunning to read. I was able to imagine pretty much everything that was written in this book. And so, yeah, that was perfect and wonderful. But like I say, I think the characters and the plot were lacking a little bit. The characters were great, but there wasn't like much happening with them, apart from the competition and the circus. It was just very, very visual. So that's the only thing about that. But it was lovely to read, and my cat is trying to drink my tea. He's actually putting his paw in my cup right now. Yeah, I caught you. I caught you. Yeah. So I can't drink that now. So invade my video, why don't you? So I finished Night Circus. So that's all good. I think the next thing I'm going to do is read one of these every now and again throughout the month. So I'm going to read the first one soon so that I can tick off the short story prompt on my Aurelium TBR, because I only need to read one of the short stories in this book, The Last Wish, to fulfill that. But I do want to read all of this month because I have enjoyed it when I've read it in the past. So I'm going to read this and see where I go from there. Like on the Aurelium Discord, they've put some unlimited quests up, and I have actually gotten like one of my own quests as well, where like the quests give you extra prompts so that you can earn points and prestige, I suppose, within the Aurelium University. So I've got to do them at some point, and I think I've already chosen the books that I want to do for them, but they're like extracurricular, I guess. So we'll see if I get to them. Hopefully I do. I've prioritised a couple of them, but like I say, there's some unlimited ones, so it's kind of, they're free to do whenever. So yeah, I've added a few things to my TBR, and I think, like I say, I'm going to read one of the stories in The Last Wish soon and see what I want to pick up next from my list. So I will let you know in the next video, because this is the last clip for this week. So I'll let you know how that goes in my next vlog, I guess. So I'll see you next time, and thank you so much for watching this vlog. TTFN. Bye bye.